Namo Buddhaya. Very, very hearty welcome to one and all. We will pay homage to the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha. We will do the puja now. Namo Buddhaya. Very, very hearty welcome. Today we dedicate puja in the name of Upasaka Tapan Kumar Barua, who passed away some months back. His son Abhishek Barua and his family, they are all offering dana today. May Tapan Kumar get all the merits and continue to progress, and may you all be happy, Malti Amma and all the family. And also we do the puja dedicated to all people who are suffering from COVID and other sicknesses. May they be free from sickness. And all the people who are attending online, may you and your families, may you be blessed with good health, peace of mind, and happiness and prosperity. So with these intentions, now we will do the Buddha Puja.
एक्सरसाइज करके हो गया. कौन सा सूत्र बोलना मतलब क्या नहीं था. Araham Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi Swakhato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Sanghang Namami Namo Tassa Bhagavato Buddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Iti piso Bhagavaraham Samma Sambuddho Vichacharana Sampanno Sugha โลกวิดูอนุตตรปุริสธัมมสารติสัทธาเทวมนุสสานังบุภะคะวะเตนะโมตัสสะสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะเยจะบุตตาเตตาจเย พุทธานาคตปัจจุปันนาจเยพุทธังวันดามิสัพพดานัตถิเมนังอัญญังพุทโธเมสารนังวรังเมเตนะสัจวัจเจนะโห Jaya Mangalam Uttamanyena Vandeham Vadabam Sovaruttamam Buddheyo Khalito Doso Dhammamam Buddham Yavani Bana Pariyantang Saranang Gacchami Swakhato Bhagavata Dhammo Sanditthiko Akaliko Ehipase Opanaiko Pachatang Veditam Bhovinyayate Namo Dassaniyani Sadhamma Saye Chadhamma Teta Ajaye Dhamma Vandami Sabbadana me Saranam Anyam Dhammo me Saranam Varame Nasacha Vajena Hotu Te Jaya Mangalam Uttamanyena Deham Dhamman cha devedam varam dhameyo khalito dosodha Dhammato Dhamma Angacha Supatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Supatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Gonyaya Padipano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Sami Padipano Bhagavaka Sangho Chattari Purisa Yogane Atta Purisa Puggalai Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Huneyo Pahuneyo Dakene Anjali Karaniyo Anuttaram Punyaketang Lo Sade Namo Tassa Tariya Puggala Mahasangasa Yecha Sangha Tacha Yecha Sangha Nagatapa Angancha Devidotama Sanyeyo Kale Gokamatu Dhammamang Sangham Yavane Bana Padayantang Saranang Gacchami Evam Buddhang Sarantanang Dhammang Sangham Cha Bhikkhavo Bhaya Vachambitatang Valo Mahang Sona Estati Ghanasarapa Tena de pena tamadang sena de loka de pang sambuddhang bojaya tamono dhanganda sambarayotte na do pena hang sogande na bo Ojaniyantam boja bhajanamottamam vannagandha gunopitam me Kosoma santatim bojayami munindasa siripada sarorohe po Me bodhang gosamena nena punyena me tena chahoto mokhang bo me laya te athayitha me kayo tathaya te vinasa bhavang nirodha sama Etwani senna saviya bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa iminade nado pena popena poje me bhakti pado Paboja nama sagala sambuddhanam bacheka buddhanam savakanam mahasawakanam arahantanam bhagati silam Tesang anuvattako me mane pomane vanne na peso vannam gande na peso dasandhane na peso sandhana pame vado Nang do gandang do sandhanang vapunisade vame vasabbe sankharane sabbe sankhara dukkha sabbe dhamma anatta te mayadha No dhamma padipateya buddhang bojemi Emaya dhamma no dhamma padipateya dhammang boje Emaya dhamma no dhamma padipateya sanghang boje Vandami cetiyang sabbang sabbatane supatitthitang sa Vegadatu mahabodhim buddharupang sakalang sada Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma Vipati pativaya sabba sambhati siddhiya sabba dukhang vinasa sabba bhaya vinasaya sabba rogang vinasaya bhavedika yukada sabba loka hitathaya paretang tang vanamahe samanta cakkavale soatra Chantu devata sadhamang munirajasa sunanto sagamo dhamma savanaka alo ayam badandadha Savanakalo ayam badanda parita savanaka ayam badanda namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa यानि धम्भूतानि समागतानि भौमानि वायानि वान्तलिखे Sabbe vabota sumana bhavanto to pesata chasunanto bhasitam tasma tani sameta sabbe me tangaro tamanusya pajaya devachara Chaharande balim dasmahine rakata pamataya Chivetang vidhava hurang vasa kesovayang ratanang panitang nano Patitatha gatina idam vibodhe ratanang panitang Nasache nasovate hoto kayam viragang amatang banitang yada Sakya muni samahito nate nadhame nasamate kinchidam vedam mera Panitang ete nasache nasovate hoto yam bodha seto parivanaye sochingsa Kanyamaho samadhina tena samona vichhati dhampedham mera Panitang etena sachena sovate hoto ye pokala tasatang pas Dete dakineya sugadasa Vakaete sodinani mahapalani dambe sanye ratanang vanitang sachena sovate hodoye sopayota manasa dalhinani kame Gautama sasanam hede pati pata amatang vigayhalatha jamana idam besanye ratanang pani Nasachena sovate hoto yatindake Pataving sito siya jato bivate asam pakam biyotato pa Sapurisam vadamiyo ariyasa chani avicha pasati dampesa Ratanang vanitang etena sachena suvate hotoye ariyasa nivibhavayante gambira panyena sudesitanike pite honte posappamatana te bhavamathamadiyante dampesa Ratanang vanitang etena sachena Yadete vichige chitancha silapadang vapiyadati kinche chato hapa Hijave pamuto chacha bidhana ni apapuka tungidam bisa Angetena sachena suvate hoto kincha piso kamakarote papakanga Navacha udaceta sava ababhosutasya padichadaya abba bhata detha padasavuttaidam besanyerata Panitang etena sachena sovate oto vanapagumbeya Sita yem hanamase patamasmin yem hetato pamandham varangade Nibbanagaming paramang hitaya idam bebodhe ratanang vanitang Sachena suvati hoto varo varanyo varado vararo anotta Dhamma varang adesayidam bebote ratanang panitang Nasachena sovate hoto kinam puranam navana Bhavang Vedanta Ceta Ayam Verol Hechanda Nibbana Besanye Ratang Vanitang Vete Nasache Naso Teho Toyani Dabotani Samaga Nibbomani Yani Vantalikhe Tathagatam Deva Manosa Pujitam Buddha Samasovate Hodo Ane Bhutani Samagatani Bhummane Yani Vantalikhe Tathagatam Deva Manosa Pujitam Dhamma Samasovate Otoyani Dabotani Samagatani Bhoma Yani Vanta Sangam Nama Samasovate Achavate Ando Sabarogo Vinasatoma Bhavato Antarayo Sukhe Degayo Bhava Bhavato Sabba Mangalam To Sabba Devata Sabba Buddha No Bhavena Sate Bhava Rakkhando Sada Sote Bhavantu Te Bhavato Sabba Mangalam To sabba devata sabba sangano bhavena sada so bhavantu tena khataya kabhutanam pa gahane varanam paritassa no bhavena hantu teo Dave devo vasatu kalena sassa sambati hetu jabhi bhavatu loko charaja bhavatu dhammiko yantu nimittang galanchayo chamana posakuna sasato papaggaho Pinangakantang buddhano bhavena vinasamento yang dun nimittang ava yo chamana posakuna sasadho papaggaho dosto pinangakantang dhamma Vena samento yang don nimittang avamangalan chayo chama kosakuna sasado papaggaho doso pinang akantang sanggano Vena samento akasatna cha bhummata devana Mahidhika punyantang anumoditva che rakhanto sanang akasata cha bhummata devanaga Dika punyantang anumoditva chirang rakhanto desana akasata cha bhummata Devanaga mahindika punyantang anumoditva chirang rakhanto Ettavata camhehe sambhatang punya sampadang sabbe deva anumodanto sa Tisiddhya ettavata ca amhehe sambhatang punya sampadang sa Bhutanumodando sabba sambhati siddhya ettava ca amhehe sambhatang punya sampadang sabbe sa Anumodanto sabba sambhati siddhya nibbanasa Tisiddhya idang vonyati nam hotu sucita hundonya idang vonyati nam hotu sucita hundonya tayo idang vonyati nam hotu Tahundunya tayo sabbi buddha bala pata pacikanan jayang balang tanan jate jenarakang bandami sabbasu sabbi dhamma bal Yasacana chayang balang dhamma cakasate jenarakhang bandami sabba sabbe sangha balapata vimuttanang chayang ba sasana sate jenarakhang bandami sabba so Kayena vaca cittena pamadena maya acayang kamami bande bore panya tathaga Kayena vaca cittena pamade Maya katang acayang kamami dhammo sanditthiko akale kayena vaca cittena pamade maya katang acayang kamami sang ปุญญเขตังมนุตตรังอิเมนาปุญญกัมเมนะมาเมบาลาสมากโมสตังสมากโมโหตุยาวนิบบานปัตติยาเอดัมเมปุญญกัมมาอาสวัคคายาวหังโหตุสัพพดุขังปมุจจตุนิพพานัสสะปัจจโยโหตุสาธุสาธุสาธุ
पकड़ के जल्दी से, ठीक है ना। बनते को शील देना है। Namo Buddhaya. We paid homage to the Triple Gem, a great privilege in our life when we can worship the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. And on this occasion, I pay homage to Bada Banteji, Param Puja Acharya Buddha Rakita Mahathera at the holy feet of Banteji, and Kasapa Mahathera, our abbot and chief of Mahabodhi monasteries, and all the Sangha here, and all the wonderful monks. And I welcome one and all the Upasakas and Upasikas who have joined online. Many of you are attending very regularly this puja and discourses, this program which was started by Most Venerable Acharya Buddha Rakita Bada Banteji almost in the beginning. In 1956 he came, maybe in 1956 or 57 or like that. He started this Sunday discourse, one of the earliest actually. When he came here in 56, the first discourses were actually those who came and challenged him. And they said, why are you following Buddha's path? Then the Bada Banteji said, if you want to know then come regularly. So that is how these Sunday discourses were started from the very beginning. Since then till now, this is unbroken program going on in Mahabodhi Society, Bangalore. So Bada Bhante's power, he has instilled that power and he gave for decades and decades. And this Dhamma Dana is very good for all of us because we also need to think, contemplate, read the suttas and to share with others. And then for listeners also it is very good to gain the knowledge of Lord Buddha's holy teachings. So we are very grateful to Bada Bhanteji for this wonderful program, because of which we also have learned so many things. So now we will go to the next part. Today this puja was also offered in the name of Upasaka Tapanji, and may all the blessings come to Tapan. So now puja has been done, and now take Trisarana and Panchashila. All of you, our Buddha Datta Bhanteji will be giving Trisarana and Panchashila, and Sugatananda Bhanteji will be conducting the meditation part, and then there will be discourse. Today I will be giving the discourse on the amazing daily schedule of Lord Buddha, how the Buddha spent his day. That is recorded in our Pali scriptures. So it gives a clear picture of how Lord Buddha was so compassionate, and every moment of his daily life was for serving others out of compassion. So about that topic I will be speaking. So now take Trisarana and Panchashila.
Okay, it's my privilege to give you the Tisarana and Panchashila. I will say in Pali and you please repeat after me. Let us bow down 3 times to the Buddha and say Namo Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Now the 3 refuges. Buddhang Saranang Gacchami. Dhammang Saranang Gacchami. Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Dutiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Panatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Adinādana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Kamesu miccācara veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Musavada veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Surameraya majjapamadatthana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Isaranena saddhing panchasilang dhammang sadhukang surakkhitam katva appamadena sampadetha. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay.
Now you have taken the precepts, the sila. Now it is time to practice bhavana, mental development for some time. So wherever you are sitting, at your home or wherever, take a comfortable posture. Whether you are sitting on a cushion or on a chair or wherever, make sure your body is comfortable. Keep the body relaxed, not too stiff, not too loose, just in the middle, balanced. Let this moment. Go back to the peaceful, gentle awareness of this present moment. Knowing this moment, for some moments, you may stay with this body, knowing the body as it is, not trying to think this is my body, this is just this body. Whatever can be felt in this body, you may observe with this peaceful, gentle awareness, not trying to change anything. There can be pleasant or unpleasant sensations. It can be very many types, heaviness or lightness, or any other types of vibration, or heat or cold, or anything that whatever you may feel. Just let this peaceful, gentle awareness be there with those things, with those feelings. Knowing them, letting them go, not trying to like them, not trying to dislike them. Knowing these are the feelings on this body. These are just these feelings on this body. And letting them go as they come and go. For some moments, you may observe these feelings, calming down the bodily formation. Using this present moment, peaceful, gentle awareness, this sati, to calm down the bodily formations. Not forcefully trying to change anything, not liking, not disliking, just letting things be. Similarly, you can calm down the mental formations using this sati, this peaceful, gentle awareness of this present moment. Whatever thoughts and emotions and perceptions, likings and dislikings, and satisfactions and dissatisfactions, whatever it is that can be felt in the mind, you may observe them with this sati, with this peaceful, gentle awareness of this moment, knowing these are just these mental feelings. Not trying to like them, not trying to dislike them, not trying to reject them, not trying to grasp them, letting them be as they are, as they come and go. This purpose of the sati is to be aware, not to control anything, not to change anything. Just this physical phenomena and mental phenomena. Whatever you may feel with your sati, with your peaceful, gentle awareness of this present moment, just let that's all. gradually the physical formations and the mental formations will calm down. Even if it doesn't calm down, even if there is bodily agitation or mental agitation, don't try to change, don't try to force anything. Be at ease, let things be. This awareness, this knowing is the only important thing. When we can stay with this awareness, which is not affected by liking or disliking, mind will be at ease. Whatever be the state of your mind, whether it is peace, if it is peaceful, if it is settled down, then at that time you may use this peaceful awareness to stay with the breath, knowing the in-breath and out-breath as it is. That's all. Being aware of the breathing in and out. Breathing in, know the in-breath. Breathing out, know the out-breath. If you can feel the breath in and around your nostril, you may see that. Or if you are feeling the breath on your stomach, if that is more comfortable, you may observe it there. Or you can feel it at any part of the body because the breath goes, permeates through the entire body. Just this awareness of breathing in and breathing out. That's the only important thing. You don't have to follow the breath inside the body, or when it goes out, you don't have to follow it outside. Just this knowing of this in-breath and this out-breath. That's all. If your mind has not calmed down, if there are still agitations, then be at ease with that as well. Don't try to forcefully make it peaceful. Just be aware. These are just these as agitations as it arises, as it stays for some time, and as it is going or will go. Be aware of this. Be aware of this. Or we can stay with this peaceful, gentle awareness. Our mind will be at ease. This is the pleasant abiding that you must develop deeper and deeper. Going to the past, it is never a pleasant place to stay. It is gone. We don't find much comfort there. Going to the future, again, the ease of mind goes away. That's also not a pleasant abiding. This peacefulness of our heart, if you can gradually develop deeper and deeper, this is your pleasant abiding, a place where you can go and stay peacefully. This is the value of this present moment, peaceful, gentle awareness. Knowing this, understanding the ease of mind, understanding the unease of mind going to the past or future. Gradually, mindfully develop this higher and higher. It may take a lot of time, so we stay patient. We don't force anything. If it takes a day, let it take. If it takes a month or a year or a lifetime, let it take. If it takes a billion lifetime, let it take. We make resolution like this. We are at ease with things. When we are with this ease of mind, this Dhamma of non-clinging, then we don't have to suffer. Whatever it takes, one day or one aeon does not matter. We are still with the Dhamma. This Dhamma rooted in non-clinging, letting go, being at ease and going to deeper and deeper till the final realization. So we keep doing mindfully with a lot of patient endurance. Bhavatu Sabbamangalam Rakhantu Sabbadevata Sabbavadhanuvavena Sabbadhammanuvavena Sabbasanghanuvavena Sada Sathe Bhavantu today. So, now you may gently open your eyes and still stay with this awareness.
Thank you, Banteji, for this meditation, peaceful meditation. Today, let us understand the daily routine of the Supreme Buddha, how he was spending. As you all know, Lord Buddha started his mission, a great mission of compassion after his enlightenment. This was only pure compassion. At the age of 35, on this Vaishaka Purnima day, he became the Buddha, and after 2 months, spending time around Bodhi tree in Buddha Gaya, the Buddha goes to Saranath, and there he gives the Dhamma Pavatana Sutta. From that time onwards, till the last day, not just the last day, till the last moment of Mahaparinibbana, 45 years, he was out of boundless compassion. He was teaching the Dhamma. So, how was his day? That's also very important for us to know. How he was utilizing every moment of the day for the benefit of others. So it is said in the Samyutta Nikaya commentary and Sutta Nipata commentary, this description comes about Lord Buddha's daily routine. There are two parts. One is called Pure Bhatta Buddha Kicha. That means from morning till the lunch time, one part. And the second part is this Pacha Bhatta Buddha Kicha. That means Pacha means later, after the lunch. So in these two parts, again, there are different small parts. When the Supreme Buddha got up from rest in the early morning. Maybe time-wise, we can say around 4 o'clock or like that. The first thing was that he got fresh up, and then he will plunge into meditation. He will enter into Nirodha Samapatti. That means some time he will spend that in experiencing Nibbana, the bliss of Nibbana, the freedom of Nibbana. So that is how he used to start the day with the meditation. And then after that, he will enter into Mahakaruna Samapatti. After some time of enjoying this Nibbanic bliss, and after that, he will contemplate what it is called as Mahakaruna Samapatti, the attainment of great compassion. Now, this is unique quality of the Samma Sambuddhas. Only they have this ability. You know, this Mahakaruna Samapatti, during that time, the Buddha will see it is actually like scanning the universe. Means Lord Buddha had another two very extraordinary knowledges, jnana, and the capacity. It is called asaya anusaya jnana and indriya paropariyatti jnana. When he scanned out of compassion, who is ready today? Who is with little dust in their eyes? Who are with more dust in their eyes? Means who is ready to open and see the truth? So like that, this asaya anusaya jnana was, through that he was able to see the latent anusaya kilesa, the latent dormant defilements, how strong they are, how they are influencing this person or that person. So in the grip of these defilements, all the beings are caught up. But now this individual, after scanning the universe, he will see who are the people who are ready, you know. And their minds, he will go into their minds and see this, how the defilements are affecting and holding, binding. So then the Buddha will know, oh, so if this teaching is given, this person will be free from this kind of defilement. This defilement which is blocking can be removed. Indriya paropariyati jnana. That means what are the mental faculties? Indriya, like saddha, faith, virya, effort, sati, mindfulness, samadhi, concentration, and panya, wisdom. These are called faculties, mental faculties, spiritual faculties. So these faculties, how much they are matured in that individual, how much they have come up, or how much they are needed to be increased. So the Buddha will see what kind of teaching will make this person Saddha fulfilled, or effort, or sati, or the power that he has got, how that mindfulness power can be used, all these things. Now, who can do this? Only the Samma Sambuddhas, because they have the capacity to see the this anusayas, indriyas, and also the past conditioning, karmic built up. What kind of karmic built up has been made by this person? Not just human beings, even devas or anybody. So this, out of great compassion, when the Buddha would spread his net of compassion, then he can see, oh, today, this person, this being, these are all ready. So like that, the Buddha would make his, out of compassion, he will make his program to which street to go, or to which house to go, or to which village to go, you see, to find these individuals. Sometimes it was quite long walk. He took that trouble. For what? Out of compassion, only to remove suffering. Did Buddha get any fees for that? Did Buddha get any benefits uh, in return? No. He walked miles and miles, kilometers and kilometers, only to serve others. There was nothing for the Buddha to achieve anything more. So he was dedicating for the welfare of others. So this Mahakaruna Samapatti would go on. So about say around 2 hours like that. So once the sunrise started, then he would get ready, putting on the ropes properly, 3 pieces of ropes. One is inner rope, another is this one, and third is called Sangati. All the ropes, and then taking the bowl, he would go for arms round. Sometimes he goes alone because only his presence was needed, or the monks who were there would find it difficult to walk that much of length. Sometimes, or other times, he will go with all other monks. So it is said, when the Buddha is entering with other monks any village or town, very nice things used to happen, like very nice breeze and falling of the flowers in the way he goes, and the Buddha had this, what it is called, Buddha Rashmi, these 6 colors, light coming from his body. So sometimes he would allow that people may see it, sometimes he would not allow. So what is needed, what is suitable for the situation? So this is not an ordinary being, this is Samyak Sambuddha. The Samyak Sambuddha who was human being, but now no more human being. From human being, he transformed his mind into Buddha mind. So when that Samyak Sambuddha is going, surely there are certain things which we ordinary people cannot comprehend. the power of the Buddhas. So his compassion, his metta used to overflow, and spread everywhere. Many times people just they used to come to know because of the such pleasant atmosphere created in whole village or town that something is special. But as days passed by, they came to know that it is the power of the Supreme Buddha. So when they felt like that, they used to think, oh, now the Supreme Buddha is somewhere around, maybe in our village, like that. So when in the morning, people also used to prepare. In those days, that was one of the main activities of the lay people. That is, in the morning, get fresh. And they did not want to miss offering of the dana. So many times what they did, they used to come in the main street of the village or town, so that when the Lord Buddha and Sangha used to come, then they can pay homage, they can worship, and they can offer the dana. Now, Lord Buddha used to come with sometimes with thousands of monks, hundreds of monks, thousands of monks. And similarly, the people also, they came and offered, but there used to be some people who would come and pay respect and request, oh Bhagwan, we would like to invite 10 monks, 20 monks, 100 monks, 1,000 monks, like that. They will request, please come to our house and please accept the dana there. So like that, the monks would also sometimes get grouped up, and out of compassion, they will go to the houses where the invitation is there. The Supreme Buddha also used to accept invitations and go. And once the lunch is offered and the lunch is finished, then invariably the Supreme Buddha gave blessings, sometimes very small teaching, sometimes little bigger ones. So many suttas that we hear are taught during this time after the offering of the lunch. So the people used to offer with full of saddha, and even the kings and the rich people, anybody, there is no prestige issue. In front of the Supreme Buddha, what prestige issue? In front of the Buddha and the Sangha, who are worshipped by even the Sakka, Devaraja Inda, Sakka, the king of Devas, even he used to wait upon the Buddha and the Sangha and serve. So what to talk of the people? And in fact, when they offer with their own hands, that is even more meritorious. Kaya Kama, Vachi Kama, and Mano Kama. Somebody may think, oh, I want to offer dana. That is Mano Kama. Somebody will say, oh, I want to offer this dana. You go and get this thing, you prepare this, you do that. Vachi Kama. That person has thought, Mano Kama, and he said that is Vachikama. But when somebody uses his own or her own body and serves or prepares and cooks and serves, that is Kaya Kama. So people were just waiting to perform all the three, Kaya, Vacha, Manasa, wholesome, Punya Kama. So that's why they took the opportunity, even if it is small offering, they used to do it faithfully with the clean hands and everything, with the nicely dressed, they used to offer. And once the lunch was finished, they will take the bowls and they wash it and they dry it, and then they nicely place it back in front of the Buddha and the monks. And then the Buddha would give blessings. Small talk or longer talk, just one gatha or a little bit more explanation, like that. So after that, the Buddha would come back to the monastery. And when the Buddha comes back to monastery, he will sit in the place, in the Buddha seat, waiting for all other monks to come. So once all other monks who had gone to different places, they would have had lunch there only, some would have collected the food and come back to the monastery and they would have eaten. So anyway, the Buddha would be sitting and meditating till all the monks come back, and one of the assistant monks will report to the Buddha, "Oh, Bhagavan, all have come back." So then the Buddha would go to his Dhamma teaching place and sit there. The monks will be waiting there. They will do worship. They pay respect to the Buddha. So this must be around this time, like that. And then they will ask questions about their meditation or doubts and like that. So the Buddha would clarify their questions and doubts and also give instructions to the monks. And then one of the most common advice after giving these instructions, he will send them, no? That time he used to inspire, he used to bring awareness. By saying these 5 rare dullabhas. Durlabha. Dullabha means durlabha, very difficult to get. So it inspire. Buddhuppado dullabho lokasming. The arising of the Buddha in this word is most rare event. Very rare is the appearance of the Supreme Buddha. Manusatta bhavo dullabho. Manusatta bhavo, that means the human birth is very, very rare. Human birth is the result of immense merit. We have all done lot of merit. That is why we are born as human beings, because we have the capacity to contemplate, understand, realize the 4 noble truths. So the Buddha would inspire the monks saying, Manusatta bhavo dullabho. It's very rare to get human birth. Dullabho saddha sampatti. Another very rare thing is saddha, faith. the faith in the Buddha, faith in the Dhamma, and the faith in the Sangha, and the faith to follow the path. This Saddha is very rare. So he used to inspire them. All this you have got. Pabbajita bhavo dullabho. And very rare is to attain the Pabbajita. That is the state of monkhood. To become monk. To become bhikkhu. To follow the path as renunciate. Is it easy? No, it is not easy. So many conditions have to come together to get that chance, not one or two. Internal conditions and external conditions. So many have to come together. It is very rare. How many, what is the population of this world? And how many have got this chance to be monks? Huh? That is why the Buddha said, Pabbajita bhavo dullabho. Saddhamma savanang dullabhang. And to hear the Dhamma, the chance to hear the Dhamma is also very rare opportunity. So these 5 dullabhas, remember them. Except here the monks have got all the 5. Lay people have got 4. So that is also not a small achievement. That Buddhupado, in that the Buddha has arisen in the world. The Buddha Shasana is there. So that means the Buddha is there. Manusatta Bhava, you are born as human being. And Saddha Sampatti, you have faith. So many of you have faith. That's why you are here every day. Every day you are attending nowadays, and every Sunday you are attending so regularly and practicing at home. Every day offering puja to the Buddha, every day undertaking Trisarana, Panchashila. That needs immense faith. Pabbajita Bhava is not there. You don't have the chance to be monk, but you can wish for that in future life. Sometime you can become Saddhamma Savana. So you are able to hear the Dhamma. So much of Dhamma. So what an opportunity. So the Buddha used to inspire the monks. Look, these are the 5 dullabhas you have got. Now go and spend your time in your sadhana, in your practice, in your meditation, contemplation. So then the monks will disperse. Some will go into forests, some will go into some places or mountains or rocks or caves, and some even to some other worlds, Devalokas. So different situations, different kinds of place they will find, and they will go and practice. So after that, the Buddha will enter his Gandha Kuti. So once the monks are gone, you see, from morning till noon, the whole part is the Buddha is spending, working for others, waiting for all the monks to come back, and then instructing them and sending. So like that, lay people also got some Dhamma in the morning. Monks also got Dhamma, and to do this all Punya. So that is the Pubbe Bhatta Buddha Kicha. That means before, up to lunchtime, Buddha Kicha, Buddha's duties, Buddha's functions. Now, Pacha Bhatta, then Lord Buddha will enter into his kuti, which is called Gandha Kuti, fragrant chamber, and he will rest if needed. He will lie down on his right side, keeping his hand and the legs one above the other, and rest with full mindfulness. and then he will sit and do meditation. So other monks are also meditating. So like that, this part of the afternoon will be gone like that. And little later, maybe around say 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, like that, hundreds and thousands of lay people will come. And they are the ones who are supporting the Buddha and the Sangha. So now they used to come and they used to request, "Oh Bhagwan, please give us the Dhamma, teach us the Dhamma." So that used to be in Dhammasala. That means preaching hall for small gatherings, and some really open grounds for big gatherings. So the Buddha would sit in the uh, Buddha throne, that is Buddha seat, and all the monks will be surrounding him, and then the large gathering of lay people. So the Buddha would give instructions about life, how to lead Dhamma life and meditation life, and sometimes they used to question. Sometimes the Buddha would give even long suttas. And once the Buddha felt it is time to send them back because they have to go home before the sunset, so he would uh, send them, giving them blessings. So after that, if the Buddha felt and if there was need, he would bathe. His assistant monks will keep ready warm water, and the Buddha would go and bathe and then come back to his preaching place for the monks, uh, not the normal Dhammasala where public used to come. This was inside the monastic uh, campus where the monks used to live. There the Buddha would sit and all the monks will come and gather around him. So now this is the first part of the night, say around 6 to 7 up to 10 o'clock in the night, the evening part, which we call the first part of the night. That time the monks will be telling their problems, their experience, their questions, and the Buddha will be explaining and what is needed for them depending on their temperament, like that. So after that, the monks will be disposed and they go back to their kutis. In the middle watch of the night, say around 10 o'clock to till midnight, 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, like that. This middle part of the night was meant for Devas and Brahmas. Countless Devas and Brahmas, these Devatas of very high attainments uh, of mental states, they used to come and they offer their respects, and then they would question about Dhamma aspects. The Buddha will explain them. So this will go on throughout this middle watch of the night. So that's why the Buddha is called Sattha Deva Manusanang, the supreme teacher of Devas and human beings. Because the Buddha has gone beyond Vita Rago, Vita Doso, Vita Moho. That means he's gone beyond Raga, greed, hatred, ignorance. All these things are uh, uh, purified in the Buddha heart. In the Deva world, the Devas are still in this wheel of defilements. So they also need Dhamma. They also need way to realize the Four Noble Truths. So they also want to attain Nibbana. So they used to come with a lot of saddha and listen. So remember this throughout the day, whether the Buddha gave teachings after the lunch time, or whether the Buddha gave teachings to the monks after the lunch time, In the afternoon, when he gave teachings to the lay people and the monks again, every time many people used to become Sotapanna, Sagadagami, Anagami, and Arhants like that. So the process of transformation, this process of enlightenment, the inheritance of enlightenment, the Buddha was passing on every day to so many countless human beings and countless divine beings. So once this, in the middle watch of the night, when it was finished, then once all the devas are gone, the Buddha would get up and he walks. He does walking meditation because he's sitting for very long time, no? From evening to give first watch of the night and middle watch of the night, nearly 4 hours means 7-8 hours of sitting. So the Buddha would walk, do walking meditation. And then again he will lay down with full mindfulness and he takes rest, maximum 1 hour or 2 hours. That's all. And then once again wake up. So maybe between 2 to 4, this walking meditation and resting. And then from 4 o'clock again, the same routine. So this is how the Buddha spent his time. Normally when he is in the monastery, sometimes he will walk many kilometers to teach one person or one village people or certain monks. So he will walk after the lunch time, or sometimes early morning only he will go and do the Pindapata in that village, like that. So this is the normal routine. So if you see this, nobody in the history of mankind we can see ever working so selflessly, out of compassion and with full of wisdom. Every moment that he spent, it was measured and useful, totally useful. So that is how the journeys took place. The Buddha walked from in the northern India, that was Majjhima Desa, from there up Kuru and all these places, means it must be around Delhi and that place up to Vanga, Bengal, all this area. He was walking barefoot and so selfless, so compassionate. Just imagine. Even last day, why the Buddha went to Kushinara, a small, unheard, small village. Out of compassion again. The Buddha knew that Subhadra will come there searching him. Last night, Mahaparinibbana night. And he will be the last person to hear the Buddha and get transformed. So the Buddha did not want to miss even one. So when the Buddhas arise, they do their duty fully. All the people who are able to be transformed during the time of the Buddha, all of them the Buddha will reach. That's why we have 84,000 Dhamma Khandas, teachings, which are passed on. So this is the responsibility the Buddha took when he met Dipankara Bhagwan Buddha and he decided to become Samyak Sambuddha. He took blessings from Dipankara Buddha saying, "Oh Bhagwan, I want to be Samma Sambuddha." At that moment, if he wished, he would have become Arahant. That much of parami and all wisdom was there. But with compassion, he decides, I will become Samyak Sambuddha so that I can teach others. I can transform countless beings, countless beings. Just imagine when the Buddha gave first discourse, Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta. That time 5 monks were there, 5 human beings. But 18 crore devas, they became Sotapannas. Then imagine how many more might have heard it. So this was common phenomenon. The Buddha would teach, countless beings get transformed. Countless people, sometimes 500 big monks, or they become arhants, or 500 lay people, or 1,000 lay people become Sotapanna. So this transformation, that is why the Buddha chose to become Samma Sambuddha. As Bodhisattva, he fulfilled the paramis. So this is how he spent 45 years. Imagine 45 years. So hard work, selfless work. Today, if we want to do some work, then we calculate, oh, what I am going to gain. Selfish, first comes self. And oh, how I am going to gain this and that. If there is nothing, oh, then let go. You don't bother about anybody. So then when you have compassion and metta, then you take initiative to do some good to others. You take initiative to help others. Oh, please go and listen to Dhamma, go to Mahabodhis, come on Sundays, go to our retreat center, Dhammaduta center. Like that, you introduce others. You yourself are inspired and you inspire others. Or you help materially, you help medicine, you help poor people. You see, these selfless actions will start. So these selfless actions also are very important. When you serve others, you are serving yourself. If you want to serve yourself in a right way, good way, develop wisdom, develop compassion, and that is reflected in helping others. Helping others, you help yourself. Helping yourself, you help others. Some people, in the name of helping others, they forget themselves and they harm themselves and they do nothing for themselves and they do big sometimes shows and they are lost. So that is also not correct. You must transform your mind. You must transform others' mind, because in this world you are also one, no? And you can manage your mind and help others. So the Buddha did. He attained to supreme enlightenment and then he helped countless beings. So here we conclude today's program. And this Punyanumodana, Abhishek, Malti Amma, Abhishek Amma, all your family, I hope you have joined this one. And one Upasika from Tripura, she joined. Just a moment. For all this lockdown program, she made Sankalpa that she will join all the sessions. Then we started Hindi. That also she joined. And now I'm sure she's online. So may you be happy, Upasika Amma. And her Sankalpa was that she will attend all the meditation and Dhamma sessions. And at the end, she wants to do Sangadana. So today we are ending our lockdown program. So tomorrow she is offering Sangadana. Such a noble intentions, huh? So like that, we are also very fortunate to have wonderful upasakas and upasikas like you, Malti Amma, and all family members. So today, your dana is there. So here, this dana we offer to Lord Buddha. Huh? So let us all repeat, offer this food to the Buddha. Please repeat. Huh? Huh? Dedication. Oh, Upasaka Lokesh is requesting dedication to Dr. Siddlingaya ji. Dr. Siddlingaya was also coming here, and yesterday it was sad that he passed away, and our monks went there, our Bhanteji and other monks, and did the last blessing ceremony at the time of his cremation, and his family. They are coming here. Yeah, maybe the family is also thinking of coming later on and do the Sangadana. So, may they. So we pray that may all the punya that we have gained, all the punya that you all have gained, come to Siddlingaya ji. May he get good birth, and may he get Dhamma again and progress on the path of enlightenment. So with the sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So now we will do the Ahara Puja. Please repeat the food that we have offered and water. Adivase no bhante pinda patang upanamitam anukampang upadaya patiganhatu muttamang adivase no bhante bhojanang upanamitam anukampang upadaya patiganhatu muttamang adivase no bhante paniyang upanamitam anukampang upadaya patiganhatu muttamang imina punyakammang asavakkayang vahang hotu sabba dukkha pamuccatu nibbanassa paccayo hotu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May all the blessings come to all of you. May you all be healthy. May you all be peaceful. May you all progress on the path of Dhamma. So now we conclude the morning session. Veena Kundarama, may you be happy. May all the blessings, all the wonderful things we have done, you have done, all the merits come to you, your family members. May you all enjoy good health, peace of mind, happiness and progress and prosperity. May you be happy. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ ಬೆಳಗಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಳಿಸೋಣ. ಊಟ ಇವಾಗ ಭಂತೇಜಿಗಳ ಊಟದ ಸಮಯ. ಊಟ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 12:30 1:30 ಕನ್ನಡ ಧಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರವಚನ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಜೆ 5 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ 7 ಗಂಟೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಕೊನೆಯ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. 5ರಿಂದ 7 ಬನ್ನಿ. ಟುಡೇ ಫ್ರಮ್ 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the evening we have the last lockdown program, so please come and join. Let us enjoy some meditation and puja. But this lockdown program is the last, but every day we have puja at 6 o'clock, but this is not online. Our programs will be going on. As this lockdown opens, then you can join here personally also. So here we conclude. Namo Buddhaya.